All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champs.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Leg kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Relax, keep your hands up.
Oh, big front kick, lands flush. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's looking for the high kick now. Keep your hands up.
Big shot to the head. Oh, nice. Nice. There's another one.
Aspinall gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice hook. Nice punch to the head.
Keep your face covered.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
It's a nice jab by him there. Under a minute now to go.
You're in better shape than he is.
Push kick there to the body. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man, that was awesome.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna...
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Hands higher.
Finds his range with the jab. Great job by Ciryl to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Aspinall's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. Big knee there.
Oh, uppercut.
Just misses with the right.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Leg kick is there. Under a minute to go.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Nice job by him defensively there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon. this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Aspinall's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Oh, nice.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aspinall.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, right in the mouth.
Aspinall getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you know your hook's in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. With conviction to the body. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Aspinall's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, solid kick right there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect his knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Gane's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Go after that cut. Strike. Do this, come on.
Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about...
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice kick there by GANE. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night for that.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge left. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Huge right hand! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
It's work.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, you gotta marvel the toughness as he eats yet another calf kick to that lead leg.
Well, he's tough, but eventually the body just shuts down. If he takes many more of those, he's gonna end up having to go down to the ground. He needs to switch stances right now. Oh, the head kick lands.
Rips the body there. And yet another hook connected there by Aspinall. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Nice jab there by GANE. Went for the inside leg kick. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. With a winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl.